minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here's your career affirmation. You're going to rock that interview and get that job.
Happy Thursday, friends. It's your Career BFF, Anna Morgan, here Thursday at noon Eastern. I come here live every Thursday at noon to be of service to job seekers and career changers. I am a rescuer of animals and careers. I am a lover of rescue dogs, coffee, yoga, and super passionate about LinkedIn. A little more subdued today since we are talking about one of the pillars under the BFF method, which is my methodology to really executing a healthy job search strategy that addresses all the areas of your self when you go through a job search. So it is fabulous self-love. And in this area, we talk about what we do to take care of ourselves, right? Self-care, self-love, all those different things. So please say hello in the comments. Good morning, Susan. Good morning, Yvonne. Tuning in from Southern California. You're up early. Thank you for joining us. I'm actually in Brooklyn, New York, at one of my very dear friends' houses. I'm working remote today. Hashtag love working remote. And I am here for a long weekend to celebrate the blessing of being married for 22 years to my amazing husband. Yay! Gonna get teared up even talking about that. So it's been an emotional week for many of us, and I thought this was a perfect time to take some deep breaths together and ground ourselves and just kind of recenter. And so with the help of a friend, we have put together this meditation. And, you know, in honor of job seekers, you all do scary new things all the time. And you take messy action and you're trying new things out. And you're putting yourself in uncomfortable situations. And, you know, part of my creation of the BFF method is very much in the same energy of, you know, pushing new edges and trying new things. And today I'm trying a new thing with you. And I've never led a meditation on a live stream before. And so I'm going to try this out today. It's with the intention of just finding some gratitude, right? For ourselves, for our body, for where we are in this moment, with the invitation to remind us to be fully present and remember how truly powerful and special that we all are, and the amazing gifts that we have to bring to this world. And if you're in job transition, this meditation will hopefully help you tap into some of the areas that where you can find strength and resiliency and decision-making, authority and leadership. So I'm going to invite you to find a quiet space, to take a seat, relax. We are going to be moving into this meditation. It should probably take maybe 5 to 10 minutes. I am intentionally going to go slow. I won't be responding to the comments as I read this meditation because I want to be fully present as I am going through this. So I want you to engage. I just won't be able to respond and read what I want to read and be able to find the words that I want to find to do this meditation. So with that, take a seat and take a couple breaths with me, okay? So it's just about 7 after. I am going to kind of put this little ticker on. And if you are seated, I invite you to uncross your feet. I want you to feel your feet on the ground and start to really get into your body. Okay. So hi, Ago. Thanks for joining. So I'm not going to be looking at the screen. So at this point, I invite you all to just close your eyes. Okay. Close your eyes and take a really big breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let it out. I know we all have a couple things to let out. Let's do it again. In through your nose. Let it fill up your chest. Hold it and out through your mouth. One more time. In through your nose. And out through your mouth. As you settle into your breath, keep your eyes closed. Call attention to your head space. As if you had a camera, take note of that landscape between your ears. We call that the head brain. Think of the things that you rely on this head brain for: processing, understanding, communicating. What does the head brain look like? What color is it? Does your head brain have a sound? Maybe there are words. What do they say? Get comfortable here and listen. What is it like to think from this place? To make choices from here? We find gratitude and we thank our head brain for all the thinking it does, all of the mental agility we require of it. Perhaps we notice the speed with which it moves. Perhaps there were words swimming around, swirling around. Maybe they were harsh. Maybe they were judgmental. Maybe they're fearful. Maybe they're angry. Perhaps the sounds are loud. Maybe they're soft. Whatever they are, it is okay. Where you are right now is perfect. It is normal. Your head brain is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. We thank the head brain, and now we let it go. Take a deep breath. We ask it to settle so that we can dive a little bit deeper. From this head brain, we draw a thin gold line down the midline of the body, landing in the heart space. Take a moment to explore the heart space and the landscape here. Listen to your heart brain, a place of connection, emotion, full of feeling, bringing to mind the things that you rely on this heart brain for, with your attention focused on the heart brain. Breathe into this space. In this space, in the center of the chest, get curious. How does this heart brain think? What kinds of decisions are made from this place? How can we give thanks and gratitude for the feelings that come from this place? We thank the heart brain for the times it's guided us home to safety, for the times it's hurt and eventually healed, for the benefit of having a space from where answers can be derived outside the busy chatter of our head brain. We thank the heart brain and we let it go. Let's go even deeper now. Now draw a thin gold line down the center of the body, all the way down to the place just behind your navel center. This is your gut brain. Get quiet here and listen. Explore this vast, cavernous space. Think about the things that you rely on the gut brain for. What feeds you? What nourishes you? What roots you to center? What is it like when you think or make decisions from this space? What does it look like? What does it sound like? How do you rely on this gut brain? Now we've taken that golden line that goes from our head brain to our heart brain to our gut brain, and we have energetically lit up all three areas. Where do you feel most authentic? Where do you feel the most grounded, the strongest? Where does your inner knowing deeply shine from? Where do you feel the fullest? We've taken that golden thread and we have lit up all those three areas. You have access to all three: your head brain, your heart brain, and your gut brain, to serve you as you move through the world, as you face life on life's terms, as you make decisions, as you show up in the world, as you choose to be the men and women you choose to be in this world. These are all accessible to you. Take a deep breath. Exhale through your mouth. And when you're ready, gently flutter your eyes open and turn the corners of your mouth up, which will result in a smile. So here we are, friends. I'm always open to feedback. That is the first time I have ever done that. I will probably go back and watch it, see how it looked. Sounded great from where I was, felt very aligned from where I was. I believe in meditations and mantras as they have fully supported me as I have grown and expanded in my journey through life and recovery and relationships. And, it's really just the intention to remind you all that you are so powerful, and there is such a deep knowing within us and a power within us between that head brain, heart brain, and gut brain that we have access to. And I hope that you found comfort in it. Thank you, June. I really appreciate you being here. We have to have a catch up. Thank you, Jess. I so appreciate you. Thank you. This was, as I started the live today, honoring job seekers and career changers that have to do new things that are sometimes scary. I'm doing these with you. And I would say just one of my favorite simple affirmations that kind of grounds me and kind of gets me out of my head is, if not now, when? So, June, I'm in New York. I'm actually at my friend Sam's house. So this is her office in Brooklyn, New York. So I'm working remote today, borrowing her space. But I did want to read this little, I shared this in a post a couple weeks ago, and we'll wrap up the show with this. And then I will be back next Thursday, which is kind of Ask Me Anything. So if you are facing a challenge in your job search, send me a DM with a particular situation that you might be struggling with, and I can try to address it on the live next Thursday. And then we will just continue the cycle from Behind the Recruiter Curtain, Focused and Fulfilling Strategy, and Fabulous Self-Love, and Ask Me Anything. So that's going to be the cadence for every Thursday live. So you kind of know what to expect as we go through this process. One of my yoga teachers read this, and I want to share it with you, because one of the biggest things for me as I've gone through my journey is being willing to fail, failing forward, right? And the lessons that I've learned from that. So the greatest gift you can give yourself is unconditional permission to fail. Let down your walls, unguard your heart. If a possibility excites you, don't leave it unexplored. The limitless world is at your fingertips. Walk straight into it with your heart wide open. Be willing to fail spectacularly. I completely resonate with that. Be willing to succeed spectacularly too. Give life a chance to break your heart, if only to realize most of the time it's going to lift you so much higher than you ever dreamed of flying. If you only realize you're so much stronger than you believed. If only to realize you were always meant to expand further than you ever thought you could. Don't let your potential go undiscovered. Don't let the promises you've made to yourself go unfulfilled. Have courage. Have faith. Walk into the life your heart is guiding you towards. And this is written by Zaina Keithley. So I will leave you all with that. It is a beautiful day. We have so much to be grateful for. I hope you all are taking care of yourself with the holiday weekend coming up. I hope you all will be able to unplug and enjoy the time with your family. I'm grateful for this community, sending love and light.